Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhangfei.
The other day, I told Lord Liu Bei about Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I wanted to help his lordship in any way I could. But now I'm worried they'll be angry at me for doing so. You see, they're quite, well, they've become hermits, in essence. I hope you are right, but they have turned their backs on affairs of state. Perhaps they are wary of their talents and knowledge being exploited for malign causes. But, it's not simply that Lord Liu Bei cares about us. He wants to earn our trust, to be the man we can turn to when we need help. He's no sage, I admit that. But if there was ever a man fit to rule the world and be loved by all of his subjects, it's Lord. And if he is the man I believe him to be, then I have no doubt he would win Zhuge Liang and Pang Tong. I have chosen to devote my life to his cause. So...
But fortune was on our side. To find Lord Zhuge Liang's hermitage so quickly. Well, I did not expect that.
And they say this fellow's even sharper than Shishu. Now that will be something to behold.
It certainly will. But brother, are we certain Shishu's guidance has been invaluable? It doesn't seem right to cast him aside for a stranger.
It was Shishu who suggested I do so in the first place. He told me that Lord Zhuge Liang was the man I needed in order to accomplish my goals. It would be an insult to ignore his counsel. So, we will go together to find this great strategist and ask for... We will be gone some time. The castle is in your hands while we are gone. Thank you. I'm determined not to let this opportunity go to waste.
Do not look so glum, bro. He may not have been home, but we did leave him a message. I am certain he'll...
Yeah, after all, Liu Bei himself went to him for a visit. Zhuge Liang's bound to return the favor after a gift like that.
I think you may be overselling. I'm sure Lord Zhuge Liang has good reasons for not seeing us right away.
Easy to lose your way in the mountains of Xinye.
So Lord Cao Cao's getting serious about uniting the land. We should cheer him on.
Got a quiz for you. One day while on a march, Lord Cao Cao's horse suddenly started to act up.
To my power.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Take this. All my might! Whoa.
challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Turn the tables.
Looking rough. See it. Take this. Punch attack. All right. Punch attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act. Looking rough. Time to act. Time to act. All my might. All my might. Looking rough. Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to act. Take it quicker. Time to attack. Bring them down. Take this. Take this. Concentrate. Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Looking rough. Take this.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Tables turn. Take this. Turn the tables. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take this. Time to act. Sacred Earth protect us.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Time to act. See it. Time to attack.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready!
Sacred Bird, protect us. Looking rough. Tables turned. Take this. Loose. Bear witness to my power. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sends here! Sends here! I see it! Sends here!
Let's get serious.
Bear witness to my power.
Tables turned. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might! Sends here!
Sacred. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
protect my family when the...
Let's get serious. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that. An opening ends here. An opening. Take this. That. All my might. I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take this. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Now, concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this! Take this! Take it! Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take this! Take this! Looking rough. I see it. All my might.
This territory,
Believe this.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
So Lord Southsow's getting serious about you.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over the realm?
course.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly enough. I'm surprised to hear that the young ones don't know that Lord Jia Xu used to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Okay, quiz time.
Close to me, now!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A dire situation. Is there no way through?
I see it! Prepare for pain! Take this! Prepare for pain! Take this! Time to act! Take this! Is that it? Is that it? Die! Take this! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Another war?
Lord Shichu started a field nearby.
Surprise quiz time!
Ah, there you are. I was hoping to ask. This is just an idle thought. A hypothetical, if you will. Imagine that you found out someone you cared for was in. If it meant saving that person, would you be willing to sacrifice a dream, perhaps? Or an aspiration? Something that gave your life. I see. That doesn't surprise me, coming from you. You are far stronger than I could ever hope to be. I suppose it's the men who can act decisively, regardless of the choice being made. I suppose it just goes to show that I'm out of my depth. A decision half made is no decision at all, and indecisiveness only ever leads to regret. Forgive me. When you are around, it seems I can't help but burden you with such matter.
Hey, how long has it been since we left that message for Zhuge Liang?
No. There's been no sign of a reply. Or perhaps something has befallen him. Brother, I think it might be a good idea to pay his home another visit.
Huh?
It's nothing. Pay me no heed.
That Zhuge Liang still isn't there. Something strange.
I don't understand it either. Could it be that he's trying to avoid our brother?
He's certainly testing our patience. And what in heaven's name? I've had just about enough of...
Whatever is going on, it's too early to tell for sure. But if Lord Zhuge Liang really doesn't want to meet us, perhaps it would be better for all our sakes. What do you think, Shishu?
If Zhuge Liang had no interest in me...
Shishu? Hey, Shishu. What's wrong? You've been acting strange recently, like you've got the weight of the world.
No, Forgive me, Lord Liu.
What? What are you...
I'm sorry, but I cannot explain why. All I can say is, I have to leave for the sake of my elderly mother.
For your mother? I see. I can see in your eyes that if you had your way, you would rather stay here. But let me commend you on making a brave decision. Such filial piety is to be admired, especially in this day and age. I won't try to change. Rather, if there is anything I can do to help you and your family, name it. If it is in my power, it will be done.
My lord, thank you for having given me the opportunity to serve you. It was an honor beyond what my humble talents deserved. Oh, I'll be leaving Xinye soon. I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I'm sorry. Believe me, this isn't how I want it to be. But a short while ago, I received a message from one of Cao Cao's men. It was an invitation to join his council. It also said that my mother was under the protection of Cao Cao's heart. At first blush, that sounds reassuring, doesn't it? But I knew immediately what it really meant. She is their hostage. But Lord Liu Bei would have tried to do something to help, and I don't want him to be distracted any further from... Like everyone else here, I only wanted to serve Lord Liu Bei. But that, it seems, is an aspiration. Perhaps this is the selfish choice. But I agonized over it for days. And now that I have made the decision... Still, I would like to ask you for one last favor. Will you look after Lord Liu Bei? Thank you. Though my serving Cao Cao may make us enemies on the battlefield, in my heart, I hope you will continue to follow.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Dragon? I heard it was a female. Next time, I forbid you to rely on brute force alone. And no running around with your guard wide open to avoid attacks.
Jotaro, you have been blessed with a natural talent. That is why you must train diligently to unlock your true potential.
Yes, my lord. Got it. Lord Chao Yun. I'll be more diligent. That really took it out of me. Oh, it's you. So, you saw Lord Chao Yun and Lord Guan Yu reprimanding. He's now officially taken me under his wing. Though the novelty wore off in an instant. But, this was my first time learning to fight for real. After the Yellow Turbans were defeated, it took everything I had just to eke out a living as some second-rate bandit. I really had no idea how to handle a weapon or conduct myself as an officer. His lordship couldn't just leave me like that. So he told Lord Chao Yun to train me up. Well, yeah. Anyway, he's really demanding and shows me absolutely no mercy. But I really do get nervous around Lord Chao Yun. I remember when we first met. Vividly. Do you know what happened? He thought I was a horse thief and chased me for what felt like forever. The way he looked at me then, I was sure he wouldn't stop until he killed me. I was ready to bid this world goodbye. Yeah, I'd really like to, you know? And it's not like Lord Chao Yun hates me or anything like that. But bad memories like that tend to stick with us longer than a stain on it. Well, whatever helps me earn Lord Guan Yu's respect. If I run away now, that'll be all I'm ever capable of. Oh yeah, you know what I heard about you? You've made it all this way on your own without anyone backing you up. So I take it that you must be like me then. You're just another bandit that left that life behind after his lordship won. We both started at the bottom, but his lordship already respects you that much? Amazing. It's fine, really. It's good to have someone like you around. Everyone needs a rival. But I'm not letting you have my place as his top underling without a fight. If you really want it. But anyway, I really want to show Lord Chao Yun what I can do next time. So let's get some training in. You ready? Hey!
That's Cao Cao.
I'm telling you, I don't like it. Why do we have to keep crawling back to him?
If it's a show of sincerity he wants, we've given him more than he could possibly need. It's high time he showed us something in return.
You can stay here if you like, but I am going to his hermitage. How many times do I have to say it? I'm not so grand that I've become too proud to beg. In the end, I'm just an officer in the employ of Liu Biao. I have no power of my own. I'm the same man I was when we first set out from Yo. Back then, did you think we were so important that wise men would come running at our call?
No, but...
Shishu said that if Lord Zhuge Liang truly did not want to meet us, he would have said so the first time we came calling. But he hasn't refused us yet, has he? Not outright, which means we're obligated to keep trying until he does. He will eventually give us his reply one way or another. Now that we've lost Shishu, our need for a military strategist is greater than ever. Someone with talent who we can... That's more important than our time or our pride. So please support me in this, both of you, for a little while longer.
You are a tenacious visitor, I will give you that. But what prompts a great officer like you to keep knocking on the door of a humble hermit like myself?
You are the sleeping dragon. The genius whose grand plans can topple legions and make provinces into empires. I, Liu Bei, am here to ask for your help and wisdom.
Well, you'll need to be a bit more specific than that. Speak plainly, without the flattery, if you could.
You mouthy lip...
That's enough, Zhang Fei. Fine. I'll dispense with the formality. We can speak plainly with each other. Simply put, I have a mission, and you can help me. I've staked my life on a great endeavor, and will do anything to see it through. But I can't do it by myself. I need help.
A great endeavor.
I'll build a world where people can live as they wish.
I see. But again, that's not very specific. For starters, what does it mean to live as you wish? How different would this world of yours be? After all, living as you wish isn't that hard. Look at me. I refuse to serve any man, and here I am, living as I please in the mountains.
But you are the exception. The reality is, few people have your choices, and many die without ever finding a dream, let alone achieving it. Even I had to live many years before my eyes finally opened to what I wanted to achieve. An embarrassing admission, I know.
Then tell me this. If some men live as they please, and some men don't, what is it that divides them?
War, chaos, and anarchy keep men from their dreams. A trite answer, I know, but true nonetheless. Constant war leads to ruin and poverty narrows a man's world until it is a prison. If we can offer a helping hand and lift up those in need, it's sure to eventually lead to something better. And even if it doesn't, surely there's no harm in trying.
So, you want to put an end to the turmoil across the land. Is that your dream?
I don't know. But it's not that simple. If peace were merely the absence of turmoil, I could stop fighting Lord Cao Cao today and achieve it.
Brother.
But Lord Cao Cao only sees the distant future. He doesn't see the destruction that he leaves in his wake. All the men, women, and children who died having never found their dreams. All those lives cut down, sacrifices to his grander vision. I see the righteousness of Lord Cao Cao's cause, and I understand the sacrifices. But even so, I cannot accept them. Laugh if you want. I know that what I'm saying seems like the selfish desires of a child.
Maybe so. If you were determined to achieve such things with your own hands, then I wouldn't call it selfishness. I'd call it purpose.
Purpose?
Cao Cao has chosen the road of conquest and control. He uses the sword to end turmoil and the rule of reason to impose peace. It's the most obvious path, logical and clear-sighted. The best way, even. But inevitably, it demands many sacrifices. On the other hand, your way, Lord Liu Bei, is the way of a king. You put the people first and refuse to abandon anyone along the way. But it is also foolishness. A fantasy woven out of clouds and good intentions. No wonder you don't know how to go about it.
Yes. But can you help me? How can I make it a reality?
How? By bringing the entire land under your rule. Then and only then can you shape it into the world you desire.
And how do...
The Longzong plan. Divide and conquer. Drive Cao Cao and Sun Quan apart and make this a three-sided war. I will show you how.
Where's Lord Liu Bei? Is he with Lord Zhuge Liang again?
Yes. Ever since he brought Lord Zhuge Liang back here, they've been holed up together, talking day and night. He said he feels like a fish who's finally found water. All his vague ideas for a better world are being hammered into solid plans. I don't think I've ever seen our brother look happy.
That's all well and good. But what exactly are they talking about every day? I don't like it. Not one bit. We stood by him through thick and thin ever since Yo.
I'm not sure I like it either. But as much as we'd like to, we cannot help him with this. He needs more than we can offer. We don't know what advice this Lord Zhuge Liang is giving our brother, or what plans they're hatching. All we can do is watch and wait.
I remember Xinye, and how Lord Shusu seemed to control the battle at will. I've never seen anything like it. Now if a man as smart as him says Lord Zhuge Liang is even better, then who am I to deny it? Our army had everything but the sharp-minded council needed to guide us. If Lord Liu Bei has found the missing piece in this military strategist, there'll be nothing to stop him from achieving the unimaginable. I thought you would. They say that one great strategist is worth 10 million men on the battlefield, and they might be right at that. Even as a humble warrior, it will be a thrill to fight under a military strategist of such genius. How will Lord Zhuge Liang use me? What will my role be? I can't wait to find out.
It's you! How long has it been? Yes, it has. You look well. We studied weaponry together, remember? I'm Yue Ying of Mian'an. I heard you had become a vassal of Lord Liu Bei, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to come. The fact is, I recently entered Lord Liu Bei's service myself, which makes us allies and comrades. You see...
Lord Zhuge Liang wishes to speak with you. He wants to talk to you about plans for the next battle. We have sent out scouts, but so far there have been no reports of any approach. That's all I was ordered to tell you. Please.
Lord Zhuge Liang. Come on, let's go.
In the next battle, we expect the enemy to attack with a large force, which means we will need to defeat them with wits.
Whoa, hold on, slow down there. What's this next battle? Who's gonna be attacking? And when?
Forgive me. I left out some key information. Cao Cao's forces will soon march against us.
But we routed Cao Cao's army some time ago, and we haven't seen any sign of attack from them since. What makes you think they're coming now?
Jing is a key territory for any conqueror. And because Lord Liu Bei stands in direct opposition to Cao Cao's ideals, he is his natural enemy. Being fought off once will not be enough to break their spirit. They will come again for the kill, so long as the opportunity remains. Taking into account their losses in the last battle, I believe they should be more or less ready.
Are you sure? That would be remarkably persistent of them.
I doubt they'll give up. Not until you kneel before Cao Cao. They've eliminated the remnants of Yuan Shao's forces, and the situation in Hebei has stabilized. There is little reason for them to hold back.
So Lord Zhuge Liang, how might we defeat Cao Cao's forces?
We establish a position at Boangpo to defend against the enemy. It is complex terrain with natural obstacles, perfect for fire traps and ambushes to confuse their advance.
But their army will be closing in mass. It is hard to believe a trick or two would put a stop to that.
Well, I'm interested. Let's see how far our master strategist can turn things around for us. By the way, I was wondering about something. Who are you?
Forgive me for the lack of introductions. This is my wife, Yue Ying.
What?
It is a pleasure to meet you. I will be serving Lord Liu Bei alongside my husband. Although inventing things is my main interest, I'm also a capable fighter. My role will be to make sure his plans go smoothly on the battlefield.
Whoa, wait. Did you both know about this?
Yes.
We did. Come to think of it, maybe you weren't there when we heard.
The pleasure is ours, Lady Yue.
Zhao Yun, you're okay with this? Hey, I know you've got something to say about all this, don't you?
Thank you for the welcome. I will do whatever I can to assist my husband and everyone here.
We appreciate it. I, for one, am glad to have another ally.
Liu Bei and his sworn...
Shall we start?
Yes.
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 Uh-huh.
Let's go, shall we?
Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together! Take this! Take this!
Our central forces will block the enemy advance. Meanwhile, the flanks are to capture critical locations to prepare for our plans. As long as everyone does their job, victory is all but certain. Let us take the first step toward bringing about Lord Liu Bei's rule.
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Unexpected ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
There we go! Do not waver! Now, advance and take out their commander! Take this! March! An opening!
Let's end this. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa, looking rough. An opening!
All my might!
Looking rough. Tables turn. Take that. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here. The way is clear. We will now assault the strongholds from the north. Capture them. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
Lord
defeated.
Eugene, we should head to defend the base.
The enemy officer
I can't understand
has been
your
defeated.
reasoning.
but it is crucial to defend the base. I have no objections.
Begin the advance!
Next, we have to capture the base in the forest.
Let's go!
All of this is a bit too precise for my liking.
Move forward!
All right! It's time to head out and do my part!
They've taken that location. It seems we might get pincered.
Let's go! If it's taken, we take it back. Simple. Tell the rear guard to move forward. Begin the advance.
Take this!
Just as Lord Chu Liang said, where the fences are weak, it is as if he has accounted for every twist and turn the battle might take.
I can't believe this.
So far,
The enemy
everything's
officer
gone according to Zhuge Liang's plan. I guess I'll have to do my part as well.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Bring them down. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
No matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take that! Concentrate. I've defeated an enemy officer.
The strongholds have been taken, but our allies aren't yet ready. We must wait for the right moment.
The enemy officer
We've drawn
has
them
been
in
defeated.
far enough. Fall back as planned. The enemy is on the back foot. Soldiers, this is it. Let us rip into their lines. Nice try. Start the advance. With all my might.
The center of their formation looks to be unraveling. Concentrate our troops there.
Let's get serious.
So, the trap is ready. The time has come to set the plan into motion. With your might, I am certain we will see it done.
No concentration.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Come. All my might. Face me.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
I am ready.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Looking rough.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
So we've been lured into a trap. Our reserves will not reach us here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's what they were after. Let them deceive me. To lose to
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan's aim has been achieved. Now, the rest is down to our warriors. May you all fare well in battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've got comrades currently engaged. Let's go give them our support.
The enemy officer
Let us advance.
has been defeated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I'm making my way up!
There is now a way to victory. Charge them head on and push into their main camp. Forward march!
We will join you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. A capable sword, to say the least. Keep that up!
The enemy officer
None
has
can
been
stand
defeated.
up to us!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That I will be the one to bring you
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Officer! Are you kidding me? Take that! All my You're finished, Joe. Let's get it out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that, we need to fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's give it. Let's go.
And open. Take this.
Let's give it to them.
Opening. Now, focus. Prepare.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open rough. Now. Tables turned. Let's go.
It's no use. My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe it. We outnumbered them by far, and yet Lord Cao Cao must be informed about Liu Bei's new strategist immediately.
All of you, thank you for following Zhuge Liang's plan and seeing it through. This victory has been the result of strength matched with wisdom. This will likely slow down Cao Cao's forces, so we can plan our defense of Jing province in the meantime. Incredible. I cannot believe we won. Lord Cao Cao was not holding back. If we were by ourselves, we would have been well...
I hope I was able to show some of what I am capable of.
You did. I can now see why, brother.
Yes, well, fine. I'll consider you on par with Shishu.
That is more than I could ask for. A strategist acts as the mind of an army. But we are powerless without capable limbs. And warriors such as you, who have assisted Lord Liu Bei for so long, are a necessary part of the plans I've laid towards our ultimate victory. Now, do excuse me. I must see to some post-battle matters.
You know, he may be a schemer, but the way he flatters people might be, but only a tiny bit.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Well...
Surprise!
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
Oh, it's you.
Go show him what you're made of.